Hello, this is my first YouTube video. It's going to be a video blog. I'm going to talk about like music, politics, and like ideas and whatnot that I want people to go and do, so I don't have to do them because there's inevitably a lot more things to do than I can possibly do. Therefore, that's why I'm employing on you. And the whole idea of this is to I don't know. There is an objective. There's always an ulterior motive. Like, um, uh, right now, I'd like to talk about the IMF, like coming to Ireland, like, and what that might mean. Like, wouldn't really worry about the IMF. Like, the IMF was purely there, like, just to support, like provide inter-support between two governing bodies, like within Europe. Like, the IMF, it's just doing its job, like, and like it's not gonna fuck with us too much, because if it fucks with us too much, there's gonna be no profitability in it. It's fucking the debt is gonna go unpaid. Like, it is important that um, we all try and fucking produce and provide, expand where applicable, and invest. You have to invest. You have to invest. You can't be sitting on money. Like, these people that will be sitting on like millions, like, and they sit on a million, like, right. And what's that money doing for them? It's sat in the bank, and that money is slowly being generated into the stock market, which is generating like small amounts of profits. Like, in comparison to, like, it's only generating a penny or two penny on it per deal. Like, right. Whereas, like let's say you have 5,000, like, you could go out and buy stock, and you could like invest that, or you could start a building project. Like, think about how much raw materials you could buy for €5,000, and like the potential markup of the finished product. Like, it's all about investment, reinvestment, like moving your money around, capitalization. Um, like, it costs what, like €300 a week to live. Like, so all you have to do is like think of a project that's going to give you in excess of like 500 or 600, and you're going to be comfortable living. Like, all these people that are struggling to pay off their mortgages, like, I would suggest like selling your house, moving into rented accommodation. You could try and wait until the property prices pick themselves up, like, so but fuck houses. The rental market is always better because you have more mobility in the market. Like, you don't need a house. Like a house is a luxury. You don't really need a luxury item, like, nowadays. If you can just move around to find work, and moving around to find work, it provides more productive results. Like, especially if you're self-employed, like, because your networking and all that, like, will inevitably, like, improve. On the way, you'll meet more people. Like, you're gonna live for about 70, 80 years, like, on average. Like, so I mean, like, if you move to a town, you're gonna meet 4 or 5 people. Like, so you move to a town, you're there for three or 4 months, you're gonna meet 4 or 5 people. Like, and you move on. Like, and like fair enough, a lot of the people that you do meet, like, what I mean, like, they're not well-to-do people, but it's all about the circles you move in and all this crack. Like, me personally, like, yeah, yeah, I don't know many people, like, but the people that I know, I know about maybe 700 people, like, all I know. Is, like, that's not that many people. Like, and you'd be surprised where 700 people could actually just manifest themselves from. Like, if you were to just think about the people that you know and the people that you talk to, like, 700 people isn't that much at all. But directly, I talk to about fucking 30 people. Like, small town, very small. You get sick of it, like. Okay, music. Right now, I'm really liking Die Antwoord. Like, I think he's fucking dog's bollocks. Like, I love this whole Zeph side buzz. Like, whole fucking cooler than cool, or cooler than cool, fucking embodiment and power of mind. Like, it's fucking serious shit. Like, you know, um, hoping good things. Like, hoping maybe like some stage I can come to Ireland. Like, see them. You can see them being big. Like, sort of a mix between the Prodigy and Eminem and Weezer. Well, Weezer because he's just a skinny white guy, like. But I suppose they don't have much food in Africa. I'm working back. I love Africa. You know. That's a joke. You probably wouldn't get it. Like. Okay, right. So. I made notes and shit like. But my note says hi to the tube, video blog, music, political, society buzz. Yeah. What's your social? Okay, right. What's your socio-political view on? Powerful stances around fucking perceived enemies, like such as like fucking like the stances that fucking everybody's taking to like Iran seeking to enrich nuclear fuel, and what's your opinion on the alliances between China and North Korea and the stances that everyone is taking against North Korea? Like, okay. And how do you think that like from a socio-political view like this could be sorted without this big drama, this big hassle, and this big like they're enriching fuel like nuclear energy is a profitable business, like, and the way I see it, man, is all we have over here is fucking spuds and turf, like, and if we had fucking nuclear enrichment, like, we'd be fucking going out hammer and tongue, like, you know. It's gonna be fucking an energy grid. It's gonna be fucking energy grid. The population is growing. Like, energy problem is a serious problem. Like, and like nuclear, like although it's like it has its risks, like it is the most convenient and intelligent solution to the energy problem from the way it stands now at the minute. Like it's like, yeah, we have nuclear waste but like they have actually developed nuclear reactors with no nuclear waste, like, and these will be rolled out like fairly, you know, in the next 10-20 years, like, so I wouldn't really worry about them, like. But the big drive to like, let's say for America, they built a couple of nuclear power plants there recently. Like, their drive, is hindered by the fact that in 10 years, it's going to be technology out there to have no nuclear waste in that thing, like. Okay. My next video is going to be about advancement in technology and how it's actually going to affect us no matter what. Like, how does that Thank you very much. Good listening. Please video responsible or some shit like. What?